We'll be learning how to make cake from the comfort of your home. Let's say you're not a baker, but you love eating cake and you don't know how to make cake yourself. So if that sounds like you have to watch this video till the end for you to know how we are able to make this sumptuous cake like this. As you can see, I made it in a large quantity because I'm using it for something, so I need plenty of it. So if you are worried of you don't have a mixer, you don't have all the necessary tools that are needed to make a cake, don't let that bother you, because after you are done watching this video, you'll be making your own cake yourself. So in here is my mortar. I poured in my butter and my sugar. It's important that I'm using the same quantity of butter and sugar in my recipe. I like using the same quantity of butter and sugar. And you are going to cream it. Creaming it means turning it in your mortar as I'm turning it here. Like you turning it until there are no more granules of sugar. When you turn it very well, you see that the cake, the batter will turn to white. You see mine is now white. Then you start adding your egg bit by bit. I'm using equal quantity of sugar, egg, and also my butter. Remember, I first had to cream my butter. Creaming my butter means turning my butter and my sugar, turning them very well until the sugar, you can no longer feel it. The sugar will melt very well, and you will know that your mixing has worked when you check and you see that the color of your batter have changed. Like mine now is now looking white. After that, you begin to add your egg. You add your egg bit by bit. If you notice, I added mine bit by bit. When you add your egg, you now start turning it gradually. Why mine is big here is because I'm making big quantity of cake. So I need it bigger. So if you're making something that you eat at home, just small something, you can do 250 grams of cake. So 250 grams, you can use your butter 250 grams, you can use your egg 250 grams, then you can add your sugar in it. Remember to cream it first. So in here, I'm sieving my flour that I'm going to be using. My flour that I'm sieving, you might be wondering why I'm sieving flour. Yeah, I'm sieving flour because you know that you might go and buy flour and know how you don't know the hygienic, or maybe something entered into it, a particle. So watch this now. You notice that there are some particles that you see here. So as mean I did not sieve this my flour, these particles would have been in the cake. So that's why it is important that you sieve. So I'm also sieving my baking powder. I added some powdered ingredients. I added my nutmeg behind the scene. So my baking powder, I like to sieve it. Every of my powdered ingredients, in fact, I like to sieve them. Then gradually, you see that my mortar was filled, and I had to turn it back to this my work bucket. So when you are now done with creaming your cake, you are now adding your flour. If you're adding your flour, you'll be turning it gently, be adding the flour bit by bit. You're not going to pour everything the same time. You just be turning it bit by bit. And you can see that I'm not using muzzle to turn it now. I'm just taking it small. Like, don't turn it with too much speed. Because you don't want your cake to stiffen like that. Like, there's a texture that you need, there's a consistency you need. So it's not, you're not going to turn it as you turn when you are creaming, because this one, if you're just mixing and not creaming, it's not good for you to overturn your cake. So you notice. So here I'm done turning everything, and I'm adding my flavors. You can use any flavor of your choice. This one is my milk emulsion. This one is my butterscotch. You can use any flavor. Like if you go to cake shop, you tell them to give you flavor based on your preference. So guys, this was the cake after everything, and I put it into my foil ready to be baked. Here I've not baked it. I put it in my foil ready to be baked. Voila, here we are. So this is the final product of the cake after baking. This was what we have, and guys, this cake really tasted so nice. So if you watch this video to the end, I believe by now you can now make your own cake yourself. Like, you cannot do something that people will eat and appreciate. Guys, can't you see how yummy our cake is looking? It's not giving. So guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, and comment where you are viewing from so we can drop more videos for you. So guys, See you in our next video. Subscribe, like and share.